And he'll try and here it's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs
over. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well. Do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys. It is eventually going to catch up to you.
In is Joey Votto now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall.
Batting third,
ground rule double.
the third baseman.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no
into the box, Eugenio Suarez hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. In now is Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Votto at second with 2 down. A 1-1 count to Puig. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel has a read on it. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there and a strong arm.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Senzel ranging back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. One and one the count. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Next for the Dodgers, Russell Martin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. The 1-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Set to get his day started, Jose Iglesias batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jesse Winker will be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. When you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Winker can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Change up low, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
And here's Jose Peraza, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
He's going, runner.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it, and there's out number 2.
Batting 8, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
So striding in, Kurt Casale, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one. They're down 1-0. Standing in, Hyunjin Ryu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hyunjin Ryu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter.
And you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Now
stepping in now, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner
pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 LA.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league, and when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
leading off for the Reds.
Stepping in, Tanner
the
Roark.
pitcher.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage
Number
of getting
15.
ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In his career, Votto is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Back in standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you can't fold the fielder
the right
for
fielder,
being
number
aggressive.
66.
He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. From the stretch, the 1-2 breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning on this RBI double. We're through 3 here in the Queen City, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 17 for him on the season, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Peraza is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hernandez is making a bid to be an all-star this year with his strong season. He's currently the second leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 3-1 LA. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off
Flied
for
out
the
in his
Reds.
first at-bat, so
The
making 0
shortstop,
for 1 so
Jose.
far.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Jose Peraza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home is called a strike as he pulled the bunt back.
1 ball.
Winker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Full count to Jose Peraza.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Kurt Casale comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Over to first, Ryu. Comes set and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Roark. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 15.
So stepping in, Nick Senzel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Popped him up. Martin is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Striding into the box, Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at bat. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that
99,
fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're up 3-2. Digging in now, Joey Votto.
Leading
1
off
for 2
for
with
the
a
Reds,
double on his line thus
the
far.
first baseman, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. The count now at 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ryu looks in. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Reds are down in order. They're down 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead. Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm. And Robert Stevenson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Reds, number 55, Robert Stevenson. Up next for the Dodgers,
now Justin Turner,
the third baseman. Justin
as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
2 balls and a strike to count. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the
Now
time
batting,
it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs
Seager.
where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
First offering on its way. Bellinger's off and running. No balls and 1 strike. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good waist pitch, 1-2. This is line to left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. No hits to this point.
Runner!
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your
Clayton
attention,
Kershaw
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom
for
of the
Dodgers,
6th.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off
He'll be the
for
one
the
to start
Reds,
things here against Clayton
the
Kershaw.
shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a Libby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Jose Peraza, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Another full count offering on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the
Now
call
batting,
from the catcher
the second
and
baseman.
the execution.
Okay.
If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Jose Peraza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Runner, he's going.
Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Kurt.
Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Peraza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Senzel. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Senzel has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
I got to count. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The 1-2 is a curveball in the dirt.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Chris Taylor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch here with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 home drilled to first, taken in by Votto, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around
Ladies
to
and
haunt
gentlemen,
them as that
please
ends the
join us
inning.
for the
Dodgers
traditional
leave one,
seventh-inning
but they
stretch.
still lead this one 4-2.
Ladies
Ross
and gentlemen,
Stripling gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on the
Now
mound and
pitching
start
for
the
the
home
Dodgers,
seventh.
Number 68, Ross Stripling. Now
Derek
coming in to
Dietrich
pinch hit.
is up off the bench as
Derek
he'll be asked to get something started in
Dietrich.
the home half of the seventh. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Well, this
The
one
batter,
was squared up pretty
number
good.
15.
Just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Outside in a full count. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well,
The
that
first
call
baseman,
looked like it was a
number
little in the
19.
pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling
Votto.
balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. And he takes ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Your
Luis
attention,
Castillo
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do
Reds.
so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Luis Castillo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Leading
Jock
off for the
Peterson.
Dodgers.
It was
The
a
left
flyout
fielder,
for
number
him in his
31.
last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Seager
deep
straight.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Max Muncy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Line drive to left. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch, bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now and this is the right move here with first base open. Take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. From the stretch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the bottom
Dodgers.
half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He
Way
got
to
on
go
top of
for
one
the
and was a
Reds.
ground out victim
The
last
third
time.
baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Into the box now. Jose Iglesias. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Puig, base runner at first with 1 out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson on the run, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Ready with the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. The next 0-2. Pitch is popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza with men on base and 2 away. It feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, man. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. First pitch of the at-bat.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Peraza is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Kike Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball well outside. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
Striding in once again, Russell Martin. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
The pitcher,
not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ladies
David
and gentlemen,
Freese will
your
get the call
attention,
to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what he
hitting
can do
for
with
Los
2
Angeles.
out and the bases empty.
Number 25, David Freese.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Peraza. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
comes out of the bullpen
Now
to
pitching
shut
for
things
the
down
Dodgers.
here in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Now batting, Kurt Casale. He's working on a
Leading
1
off
for
for the
3
Reds.
thus far.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Ball
1.
one, no strike.
Late that time for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they
Now
needed.
batting,
Down by
the
2
pitcher,
runs, the leadoff man
Louis
puts himself in scoring position
Castillo.
with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base
Your
hit brings home
attention,
a run
please.
and keeps
Pinch
momentum
hitting
on
for
your
the
side.
Reds.
We'll see how he goes
Number
about it.
16,
Tucker Barnhart will come
Tucker
off the bench now as he'll
Barnhart.
pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Casale leads off second with nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside with the slider, 3-0. The 3-0 is taken, strike 1. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
slam the door
19.
on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 6, Philip Irvin.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
I'm set with the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning. But instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
The 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4-2 the final score today. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.